Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you guys all of my June 2020 finished pages, and I'm really excited to show you all. I tried to color as much as I could, but I started my internship and again I got busy. But either way, I really enjoyed this month's coloring, so let's get right into it. The first page I got to finish was in Fairies in Dreamland, an artist coloring book by Denise Colette. And I finished this fairy image. This was following Coloring with Elena on YouTube. I tried my best to follow her tutorial. I really do love how she turned out. I used all Prismacolors and soft pastels for the background. This was very fun. And I added a little bit of white gel pen here and there. So yeah, that is the first image I finished this month. The second image I finished was in Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Attanasio. I finished this double page spread of Glenda, and this was also following a tutorial. This was following her tutorial. And this was very fun, and it actually did not take long, even though I thought it would. This was my very first time actually trying to do skin, and I think it turned out pretty good. I love her hair. It's very bright, and I used a lot of white gel pen to make all of the dots on her dress. And this was all done with Prismacolors as well. The next page I finished was in Darth Vader and Family coloring book by Jeffrey Brown. And I'll also put who the page was inspired by right here. And I always say I'm inspired by them because I try to remake the image as best as I can to their image. However, they might use other material like distress ink or Inktense or markers or crayons, and I only use Prismacolors. I would add white gel pen or maybe some soft pastel for the background, but I always only color with Prismacolors. So that's why I always say I'm inspired by them, even though I'm not following a tutorial. I try to remake my image as best as the person I'm inspired by. So I hope that will help people understand what I mean when I say I'm inspired by their image. And so this was very fun. I love how my Darth Vader turned out, and I was thinking about doing a tutorial on how I did this Darth Vader with Prismacolors. I just think it turned out very good. All my blending, I really love it. This also didn't take very long, and there's plenty of Darth Vaders in here that I can do a tutorial if that is something that you guys are interested in. The next image I finished was in Yippee Kawaii Yay Mandela Magic Volume 1 by Danny Banani of Unusual Suspects. And this one was inspired by Lavella's Coloring on YouTube. I really loved her version. I saw it on Instagram, and so I tried to remake her version. And I think it turned out okay. I feel like mine turned out a little brighter, but that's okay. This is very cute, and this is Kitchen Baking Buddies material. And this also literally only took like a couple hours. This again was all done with Prismacolors, and I don't think I added any white gel pen on this page. Yeah. The next image I finished was in Mythographic Color and Discover Enchanted Castles by Fabiana Atanasio. This image was also inspired by Lavella's coloring on YouTube, and I really loved her version, so I reached out to her to see if she could let me know what colors she used, and she did give them to me, so I'm very thankful for that. And I was able to remake the image like hers, and I think it turned out pretty good actually. Yeah, this was just very fun to try to remake like her version. I really loved her version, and that's why I wanted to remake it. But I only added white gel pen on around the dragonflies because I just felt like it would be fun to add that, so I did that. But I think that's the only different thing I did. So yeah, that was very fun. The last book I colored in was in Gio Morphia by Kirby Rosales, and this image, it did not take long at all. It took 1 day and a half, I think. Yeah, it took 1 day and a half. And so I really love how this turned out. So I'm going to put the YouTube name right here of this lovely lady that she showed us how, she showed the color combinations she used for this page, but she only showed us how to color this part right here. And I did all the rest by myself, trying to match it up as best as I could to her version, and I really love how it turned out. I thought this would take longer than usual, but nope, it didn't take long, only a day and a half, and so it's very bright, and I just am so proud of this page. Yeah. All the jellyfish details. Yeah, so that is the last page I finished this month. Right now I am working in one in Pop Manga, but I didn't get to finish that one for this month, unfortunately, but it will be in next month's video. So thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate all of the support always, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with more videos. Bye!